Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Here for some more Dragon Ball XENOVERSE 3. This month's V-Jump scans finally dropped. We have 3 different pages to go over with additional gameplay screenshots. Big thanks to the GOAT DBS Hype over on Twitter for providing these. And we'll start things off with the first image. A new render shot of Brett. It's not the one from the Gekidama Matsuri event, kind of nice. It's more of the in-game shading or textures to it. And the demon CAC, I kind of forgot her name, isn't it Myra, something along those lines. There's going to be the Saiyan character as well. Screenshots in the background. Let's go ahead and zoom up a little bit. We'll also do the bootleg English Google translations. So Brett, the Earthling in the background, as well as John 1000 with his default attire. I'm assuming that's what was shown in the announcement trailer. And then we have the other 2 characters right there. That's going to be from the announcements reveal trailer, if I recall correctly. Nothing too major for this first image over here. I mean, the additional character render shots are kind of cool. The second page, this is where we have some Super Saiyan 3 gameplay screenshots, which we've seen footage of this transformation already from the Bandai Namco demo, which is still going on. They're doing the US tour stop, and they've mentioned that the demo is going to be similar across all the different states they're attending. Oh, wait, this is kind of nice. Consecutive energy blasts. And he does a knockback kick move. That's probably going to be the finisher for the combo. But yeah, cool shots here. I love how the hair actually transcends. First, it emits this very powerful aura with the particles. We see it grow in the actual animation. That's something that we haven't seen in the XENOVERSE series before, the hair growing. Of course, we've seen the form in all the Dragon Ball games. And we have... Ooh, is this a new move? I like how they're battling within the new West City stage, so that's going to be fun whenever we eventually get to experience that. John 1000, his render shot is going to be right there. Going over to the third image, we have Jane 1000. Of course, her awoken ability, at least in the demo, was the cast character power-up, right? Where you become the Z Warriors. Trunks, Krillin, Piccolo, Tien, and Scouter Vegeta. Going over to the English translations. Gradually revealed, Dragon Ball XENOVERSE 3, Bretts. This is an award from the Great Saiyan Squadron, an organization that tackles troubles in the new city. They're just a little bit older than you. The release is 2027. The current consoles, PS5, Xbox Series, Steam. The description on the right says, living in the new town, new character, future from the final episode of Dragon Ball Age 1000, living in West City, far in the... Here we will introduce the characters in the era of... Oh, am I reading it backwards? I'm supposed to be reading it left to right. That's my bad. So, that probably made 0 sense what I just read. The image on the left does say he is a university student, and Brett's too. Furthermore, Lilica, that's her name. And we have the image or the description beneath that. I don't know why it says that word. I'm gonna reread this description over here. Here we will introduce the characters in the new era of Age 1000, living in West City, far in the future from the final episode of Dragon Ball. New character, living in the new town. That makes a lot more sense. We have the tap description. The boy with the distinctive pompadour hairstyle is surprisingly quick to get into dog school. Don't know what that means. And apparently he's also very strong. Rom. You, the player character, are a student attending Tsutsuchu University. In fact, you're also a hugely popular idol in the worlds of Age 1000. The second stand is going to consist of the following. It's up to you. System. Going more over the battle mechanics for the specific characters. Awakening, technique, and soul which one will you use to fight? XENOVERSE 3, you can create your own unique fighting style. This time we'll explain the 2 main approaches. So there's probably going to be multiple, but just going over the main 2. Looks like you can do it. This technique transforms you into Super Saiyan 3 and even further from Super Saiyan. It will change your battle form. Awakening technique, transform into Super Saiyan 3. Fighting and ki blast attack power increased. Just the typical stuff. Does the transformations alter your combo strings moveset? I am not entirely sure about that. I highly doubt it. I think it's just going to be the generic power buffs. You can gain buffs with a special hidden awakening action. Woo! Wait, there's a new hidden awakening action? Or is that just referring to the transformation? Not sure about that, but it is a different screenshot, right? How the camera is paneling over the character and you can see the entire stage in the background. The last page, Katahase Unknown Battle Zeno. Trunks into a super warrior. Into your... Oh wait, that's a different description. Yeah, it's called Soul Change. Favorite super warrior and into your It's Within You. You can transform by housing the soul of a soul warrior in his body. Tian Shenhan, just going over the past warriors. And that's essentially it for this month's V-Jump scans. Basically, nothing new. We've been known all of this, right? Oh well, it is what it is. I'm assuming Gamescom 2026 is when they're due an additional trailer. That's going to be happening in about 7 more days from the time of recording this video. So that should be fun. Thank you guys for the immense support, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace!